guys, and welcome back to Happy Freak Friends. I'm Chris X, and today I'm gonna show you this magnificent build that I have watched. Actually, UniteTheClans is one of the YouTubers that I watch that they play Ark, and obviously this design is not mine, it's his design, and I'm gonna put a link on the description of his channel and of the original tutorial video. So if you like to build it, you can build it yourself. Actually, I'm gonna just make a tour of this build that I've seen from this YouTuber, UniteTheClans, I repeat, and I think I nailed it. Of course, I've made some differences. I'm gonna show you the tour around the builds. You can see the original build of UniteTheClans, and I believe there are slight differences, but I believe that the taste remains the same, so I would like to show this. Maybe UniteTheClans will watch this video, I don't know, that I made the build that he actually inspired me to make. Actually, I didn't, that's not an inspiration, actually, it's just a copy. But anyways, let's start with the build. So obviously I made these, the base exactly the same, 3 times 14 of those stone foundations. I just added some things, I don't know, I don't even remember, maybe they were not on the video of his original build, but I think that the taste remains the same. So this is the garage, because obviously the build of this modern house is included with a garage. It's this wonderful area here that I haven't built exactly the same like UniteTheClans. He closed this with a wall in order to give a light blue taste all over the grass. So I haven't closed it to have more space, and the black is pretty obvious. But I kept the design of the windows to be the red color, so it makes a contrast with the darker colors like this, gray. I used exactly the same colors like the UniteTheClans indicates into the video. So let's start with this. I've built exactly the same way the doors. Of course, he's using some mods, but I used the original doors. I mean the okay, I don't know if I built it exactly the same. It looks a little bit not realistic, but I think I like the taste. So this one is the entrance here, the entrance of the main build, and that leads us to this hall, which is the main area of the build, where there is enough space to build many of the stuff that you need in order to progress the game. Of course, he used those walls. He put I've used a candleloop color to, I don't know, I like the candleloop color, so I believe with the contrast with the gray is quite interesting. And also he, I don't know, probably, if I'm not wrong, the door, the walls, the wooden walls were opposite. So this was from the outside, and the outside was from inside. But I think that I prefer like that. Anyways, so let's go now straight there. I repeat, if you want to watch the tutorial, I will put a link on the description with a tutorial of UniteTheClans, which I've used in order to make this build exactly the same. So you're using pretty much, I've used pretty much the same equipment, the same material. This is the room where, in my opinion, you can build a bedroom. A few storage boxes, and generally to keep the area as empty as possible. I don't know, it's minimalistic style. I believe it's better. Those glass walls are unbelievable. Those are the greenhouse walls, which I definitely like and approve using. I don't know, this greenish, I don't know if it's the original color, but this greenish tint, it makes it even more beautiful, in my opinion. Even more beautiful. So let's go now on the upper floor, where, oh, what happened? Okay, sorry. And this is the upper floor, where we are using a very beautiful greenhouse walkway. This leads to a balcony. That leads to a balcony that UniteTheClans also used some rails here. I've used the glass because I like them. And this leads to the rooftop, which actually is no use. It's just the rooftop of the lower level. And going down, Again, there is another hallway here, which I really liked, but unfortunately it didn't work out for me. I don't know, the result was not exactly the same. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm dehydrated. Okay, I'm right back where you left me. I've had some water, so let's continue. In the original build of UniteTheClans, he haven't used those glass doorways. If I remember correctly, he used the stone. Yeah, if I think correctly remember, the stone doorways. And also, this didn't work out for me. This is the part. I used a ramp, which is not actually a ramp, it's exactly this piece. I don't remember how is it called. I wanted to snap it here, so it would be nicely built, but unfortunately it couldn't snap. I was trying much time to snap it, but after a long time I decided to put a ladder in order to make it like this. I don't know if the result is fine. I think it's it could have been better, but it didn't work out for me. Probably I didn't snap those walls correctly, and in the end that wouldn't fit. But that's fine, it doesn't matter because the build has the same taste, and wow, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. The island is beautiful. I'm gonna show you also where I am on the island. Yeah, I've just started a new game on the island, and this is my favorite area, where no carnivores are. And obviously it's the most beautiful area. I don't know, it has a very nice view. Very nice view. And on the top you can have a view of the green and the red obelisk from both sides. So let's see this area now. Look at this, how beautifully he designed that. Look at this, everywhere glass, so you can watch every detail of the weather, of the sky, of the sea, of the cliff, because obviously it's better to build that on the cliff, on any cliff. I don't know, probably in Ragnarok would be amazing, because there are cliffs everywhere. But this one also makes it really realistic and beautiful. I don't know, it's really amazing build. And that's why I decided to make a tour. And also I would like UniteTheClans to give his opinion about the build, actually the copy that I made from him, because I think he put much effort, like he always does with his builds. But this one intrigued me a lot, so I decided to make this. And finally, I think that the result is pretty amazing. I've made some changes I'm going to show you. This one is the room that you can put, in my opinion, you can put all the electronic stuff. I mean, the fabricator, the fridge, the refrigerators, generally whatever has to do with the later levers and not the first levers. It's or you can make it a hatch. Yeah, a hatching area with air conditions. I don't know. It's pretty amazing area, large, but I don't know if it fits, of course, all of those stuff, because some of them are very large, and I don't know. I haven't thought yet how exactly I would put my equipment, because I've just started the game, so I'm still thinking how to put the furniture, the builds, the machinery. I don't know. We will see. But that's not for this video. So on the upper lever on this platform, that I think I made slight differences. For example, he put some doors here. I thought the doors were not supposed to be there. I mean, there were no level connecting to the doors, so why to build some doors there? So I put some windows, and also he left those doors without a balcony. Obviously he didn't want to put a balcony to look the build to look more futuristic, I don't know, modern, but I decided to make a balcony. Since he indicates to make doors instead of windows here, I decided to make this balcony, and I think I don't regret it, because it's pretty beautiful, and you have an amazing ocean view. The obelisks, as I've said, red one, and somewhere here's a green one. Sorry, I'm using, yeah, there it is, the green one. So I decided to make this balcony with glass. Yep. So it's scary. If you think about it, it's scary. But in the end, this balcony, I think it's pretty amazing. I've painted it also gray, dark gray. I don't remember somehow that there's a difference in the name. And I've used, I made some slight difference in the color. He've used red, and I've used the brick color, yeah, which is actually like the red, but it's a little more It's slightly darker. So that's, I think, is enough with the balcony. Obviously, all the doors can open. And this is my upper floor, my balcony. So this is the end, I think. There's nothing else to show in the video. I thought to make a platform somehow so it would be connected to this secret area, to use it as well, because now I've left it unused, and I think also UniteTheClans left it unused. I thought to make another platform here, another ceiling, in order to connect it with a ladder, but probably it was too much, because like this, everything is visible. All the glass built is pretty nicely compatible with other material like the wood and the stone over there. I think it was a pretty amazing job that he made. I just can't say enough words to describe how much I like his build, so that's why I decided to make one of his builds. So this is the final result, which is on the island for me. I don't remember in which map, I think in the center, if I remember correctly. The YouTuber UniteTheClans decided to make this build. And I would like your opinion, guys, about this build. If you like to watch the tutorial, step by step, how to build this from zero, you can watch the link on the description. It's his original video, Ark Modern House with Dino Garage, and also check his channel for all the amazing builds that he has. It's just unbelievable how many builds he has in order to make Ark Survival Evolved a better game. So if you liked the video, guys, leave a like and a comment below, and I would like to thank UniteTheClans for the inspiration that he gave in order to make this magnificent build. Make a review, I don't know, leave me a comment if you liked it. I think I nailed it. I put some more things in order to make it different, slightly different, but always the same taste. Thank you guys very much for watching. I was Chris X, and I'll see you all next. Goodbye.